Hey singers, welcome back to the weekly warm-up. I'm Laura. Today we're going to be doing a combination of exercises, two simple exercises that can really start your practice session, give you a nice warm-up, and also really help you tap into the sensation of support. The first of these two exercises is going to be a lip trill. Now, if you can't do a lip trill, or if it's challenging for you, if you kind of find that it stops and starts, please check out this video that I made, Alternatives to a Lip Trill. There are so many good alternatives. There's no reason to do this on lip trill if that's hard for you. However, if it does work for you, it's great because as you buzz, you'll really be able to feel your support kicking in. So the pattern we're going to buzz is do, mi, do, sol, do, do, do. And what I want you to do is to slide between every note, and as you do it, put one hand on the low belly with the thumb right about at the level of the belly button. So let's begin. We can buzz this together. So what you're probably feeling is a general drawing in of the belly. Let's do another one here and really see what you feel with your hand. Okay, now I want you to make sure, are you feeling that steady pulling in or contraction in the abdominal muscles steadily the whole time, or are you feeling it kind of coming and going? What's most likely is that you're feeling it engaging as you go up, but then maybe kind of flopping on the way back down. So if you're feeling kind of an on again, off again sensation, try it again with me. We'll go here and try to keep it as one steady contraction the whole time. Terrific. And now that you've got the hang of that feeling, that one long steady engagement of support, let's do one more as a grand finale. Let's start here. Okay, so are you feeling that kind of tightening or engagement? Some folks say that it feels more like pushing out, more like pulling in. In my body, the most important part is that I feel that there's an engagement, a turning on. So that sensation of continuous support throughout the phrase, not a support that kind of goes up and down with the melody, is really the essence of support in the low belly. Now let's practice turning it on and off through a different figure. So now we're going to do do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. And we're going to do that again on a lip trill. And as you do this, you'll get all these chances to go on, release and breathe, on, release and breathe, on, etc. So that muscle will be engaging on a long, slow engagement and then releasing as you inhale. Here we go. Ready? On a trill. Great, so each time I release that support, the muscle drops. I also feel like widening and kind of a springing open in the rib cage. Let's do another one. Great, so hopefully your body is starting to catch on to this sensation that when sound is coming out, there is engagement here. And when you are inhaling, you are released all through the abdomen. Let's do one last one on lip trill. So now we have to see if we can actually do this same action in the low belly as we sing on vowels. For many of us, as soon as you move to vowels, there'll be no work happening here whatsoever. You'll just get ha. So see if you can create that same sensation of engagement as you sing on ah, the same shape. Here we go. Ah, ah. first start working with this, it may feel like you're trying to engage here and the voice is coming out, but they're not particularly linked together. I like to think of this almost like parallel play, something that they talk about with early childhood development, where you put two very young babies together and you have them play side by side. And even though they may not be interacting yet, that helps to sort of build their social skills for later when they actually will start to interact. The same thing can happen here. We can start to activate these support muscles and make sound, and eventually our brain will start to knit those things together. So let's try that again. Let's go here. Ready? On ah. Now with the lip trill, I was pointing out a few kind of trouble spots that might occur. When we move to ah, if you're not feeling like deflating the whole way through, you may be feeling it just on the third of each 3 notes. Make sure that that support is staying on all the way until the sound is finished and you inhale. So let's do one more. Let's start here. And on this one, make sure that all 3 notes of each set are fully funded from the low abdomen until they stop. Let's go here. Great. I hope that this was helpful in kind of untangling a little bit of the confusion around what it feels like to support. We do want strength in the body, but it needs to be localized to the low belly, not activating primarily in the upper abdominals. And we also want it to feel free in the throat, like the air is actually flowing, which is something that that lip trill really helps to cultivate. Let me know your experiences with this. I hope that it was helpful. And in the meanwhile, thank you so much for your time. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next Thursday.